Good afternoon, everybody. The S&P 500 index made a new high today of 25,505.23, and this is the daily chart. It's a very narrow range move to get to those highs, but it ripped much higher, and we were stopped out on our put options that we were buying the other day. So we got out of the way, and I'm going to pull up another chart. The weekly chart right here, as of current to date on 10/10 of 17, is that on the weekly so far, it's a very narrow range, and other people in the technical world could refer to this as a doji that's setting up. We hit all-time highs. The bull ripped 25,505.23. And yes, we were looking at, and we got into a couple of put options, but we came out immediately yesterday. We're looking at new entries now, and I'm going to go ahead and pull up a put chart showing a weekly 25/50 put option that are put charts and whatnot. And one of the things that I wanted to tell you was this one expires on the 27th, right? So basically, there are big trades on the 25/50 put option. This is a weekly chart. Stay tuned. I'll pull up a daily. I have on the S&P 500 a 25/55 put option. And, you know, when we look at buying, we look at buying when they're extremely deflated. And today, the low was 1420 and the high was 1890. And I'll be happy to let you know that 99% of option traders that don't see call charts, put charts, a lot of them don't even know if they exist. But here, let's talk about this. Here is the 25/55 put option that's been marked down. The high was 1890, the low was 1420. So they walked them down from the close to that 1420, and then they came all the way back up to the high of 1890. And there was only 63 contracts traded as far as that 25/55, because that's a new fresh high that we got. And I will show the 25/50, and here it is. You want to talk about a markdown on this? It was extremely marked down, and this is at 25/50. And the low today, the high was 1690 and the low was 1230. So basically, the 25/50s, which are August 27th, we're going to take a look at the actual prices that were given by looking in here. On the 25/50, there's 2,250 contracts that people bought today with the 4.6 range on that 25/50 for August 27th. So everybody is aware of that, and I can tell you one thing. They came in here and they bought the 25/20, and I'm going to put it right here. They bought 476 contracts. It's very cheap, extremely cheap, and we're due for a pullback. So what we do look for is things like this, that you can take a look on the daily put chart. What they've done, the bull has just totally marked these things down from here on 925. They were $36, okay? And just 5 days ago, they were only $14 on the high. But as we look at it now, $6.30. They've marked it down, and this is a great trade because it costs less money, but we have to really confirm the bull market reversal, which is long overdue. So once again, the S&P 500 index hit all-time highs. Here, let's get this where you can see it. I apologize, but here. So this is where it's been on this daily chart. You can see that on the daily chart, as of today, We're setting up with the doji. That can't be confirmed though unless we gap below it. We have to gap below that doji with the red bar. So something like this red bar. This is a narrow range on the S&P, and new money is not really pushing things into work. The algorithms that are done by machines are the one who pop it up. Just stay tuned on the daily, and it's at a fresh new 52-week high with a very narrow range, and we're going to see if this doji gets slammed with the gap below it. That's how we confirm it, and that's how we trade it.